Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel today. And today is an exciting video, one I want to do. Well, because to be honest, I've got to the point now where I'm running out of ideas with no football being on, of what to bring on the channel. And before I get started in this video, if anyone has any ideas on videos for me to make, please leave them in the comments. It'd be very much appreciated. Let's get into this video today. Today's video is going to be my top 10 Premier League managers. Now, again, like I've said on other videos before, not everyone's going to agree. Some people might agree with my top 10, but obviously it's agree or to disagree, isn't it? I mean, you're not going to win. So feel free to hammer me if you want in the comments if you don't agree with some of my choices. If you do, please let me know. Or if you don't, put your top 10 as well. Yeah, I'm going to get into it. Number 10 is Daniel Farke, the Norwich City manager. Now, yes, Norwich are bottom of the Premier League as it stands, but I like Norwich. I think they're a good team. They play some great stuff. I think they're very unfortunate this season. They're probably the best team I've seen bottom of the Premier League who are just going to be very unfortunate to go down. I think because the Premier League's that strong now, unfortunately, they just don't quite have it to stay up. Like, obviously, they got that win against my club, Manchester City, that shock result. People thought they were going to go on to things from there, but they haven't been a disgrace this season. No, listen, they're going to go down with their heads held high. And I think what he's done there is really good. And let's just remember, he done very well to get them promoted in the first place from the Championship. I don't think anyone expected that as well. So to get them in the Premier League alone, and he did it on a tight budget as well. He bought Pukki for nothing. He scored goals for fun, or Pukki, however you say it. He's done an incredible job there, and I think he's even done good this season, despite being bottom of the Premier League as it stands. But yeah, I like Daniel Farke. I think he's a great manager. A bit similar to Jurgen Klopp, German manager. I think he might have worked under Jurgen Klopp. I'm not too sure, but as his style of play, Norwich play some good stuff on the day, and they beat Leicester not long ago as well. But yeah, I've put Daniel Farke in 10th. Some people wonder why he's in the top 10, but I'll put in there. Number 9, Mikel Arteta. He hasn't been Arsenal manager for too long, but I think he's building promising things there. I think he's given Arsenal an identity again. It's the finish with Arsenal. It's a rebuilding job. It's going to take time. The fans can't expect it to happen straight away. It won't. Arteta's the right man, and what he's building's good, and it will get better. And he's going to sign some good players, I think. And I think he's a very good young, promising manager. He was assistant at my club, Manchester City. He's learned under Guardiola. He's got the foundations to be a top manager, in my opinion. And yeah, I think number 9 for me all the way, and I think he'll do a good job for Arsenal. They've definitely done the right thing appointing him. Number 8, I've gone with Carlo Ancelotti, very experienced Premier League manager, managing Everton now. Turned Everton season around since he's got in there. He's gone in, done a fantastic job. Made Everton a solid team. They were conceding goals for fun before he went in under Marco Silva. Ancelotti's got in. He's sorted the defence out, sorted the team out, and they're doing really well again. Need a European spots as well, I think. Obviously, a very experienced manager, done a fantastic job wherever he's been. Chelsea, been at Real Madrid, he's been all over Europe, managed massive clubs. He's now doing a good job at Everton. So Carlo Ancelotti in 8th. Number 7th, I've gone with a manager I really like personally, Nigel Pearson. Done an incredible job at Watford since he's been there. Obviously, ended Liverpool's unbeaten run, which no one expected to happen. Nigel Pearson's a no-nonsense manager, and I like managers like that. And he's obviously got it at Watford, giving the kick up the backside, and look at them now. They're playing amazing stuff. Huge fan of Nigel Pearson. He's done a good job wherever he's been. Done a fantastic job at Leicester. I think the reason why Leicester won the league after he left is because he built the foundations for them to win the league, and I think he deserved huge credit for that. But he's done a good job wherever he's been. Doing a fantastic job at Watford. If the season continues, I have no doubts that he will keep Watford up because he's a no-nonsense manager, and I really, really like him. Number 6, I've gone with Sean Dyche. Incredible what he's done at Burnley. Obviously, got them promoted. Well, I know they got relegated, bounced back up, but what he's done there is amazing with the tight funds as well. He's such a good underrated manager. I always said one day he could be future England manager. Again, he's a bit like Pearson, no nonsense manager. Obviously, very hard on the players. As Burnley getting results every week, they seem to stay up every season comfortably. I know they struggled a bit last season, but they finished mid-table of one of the seasons, and considering the funds they've got, they're a little club as well. He's done fantastic there. Burnley are a class act, I think. It's massively down to win. They're still up every season. They're a solid club. It's massive credit to him, and he's been there a long time as well. Fantastic manager, Sean Dyche. I like him. He's got Burnley as a solid team, getting results every week and staying up comfortably every season. So yeah, Sean Dyche in 6. Number 5, I've gone with Nuno Espirito, the Wolves manager. What a job he's done there since he's been at Wolves. absolutely fantastic. I just love the way Wolves have done it as well. Obviously, he's been part of it. He got them promoted from the Championship, probably the best Championship team I've ever seen in my opinion that season. And fantastic. They broke records for fun. Got them at the Premier League. Got them. Where did they finish last season? Seventh in his first season. I know he spent a bit of money, but he spent it so well, and he didn't splash loads as well. He got Traore for cheap. He's turned him into like nearly a world class player now. Got players like John Coutinho, Rui Patricio on the cheap. They've been very, very big player for Wolves. Got Raul Jimenez. No one had really even heard of him properly before he went to Wolves, and look at him now, he's a top class striker. So yeah, massive credit there to Nuno Espirito. He's got players like Connor Cody, Matt Doherty playing well, they were fantastic players. And they need a European spot this season, the top four spot. So yeah, he's one of the best for me. He was linked with the Arsenal job as well, but he stayed at Wolves. Fantastic manager, and he has to be number 5 for me. Number 4, I've gone with Chris Wilder of Sheffield United. What a job he's done there. I mean, round of applause, honestly. I don't think anyone expected Sheffield United to be anywhere near the top 4 this season. I think as it stands, they're currently 5th and a couple of points off it. And wow, what a job he's done there. What a manager. And it's even better that he's a local lad as well. Sheffield United's in his blood. There's a picture of him being a fan there when he was younger, how much he loves the club. He got them promoted from the Championship again, like Norwich. No one expected Sheffield United to go up. He got them promoted. Now he's got them a solid Premier League team. Massive credit to this man. He's a quality manager, and he's going to go on to big things. Whether that's at Sheffield United, elsewhere, you never know. But he's a really good manager, and he's English as well. And he's done it on a tight budget. He's basically kept the same team from the Championship what they got promoted with, kept it in the Premier League, and they're currently sitting at the top 4. I think a lot of people at the back that have gone down, I might have, and they're currently sitting at the top 4. It's amazing. Incredible story, incredible manager. What a job he's done there. Chris Wilder with number 4 for me. Number 3, I've gone with Brendan Rodgers of Leicester City. Again, what a job he's done there since he's been. I think people doubted the move when he moved from Celtic, thinking, oh, well, he can manage in that pub league. Anyone can win the league with Celtic. He won't do it at Leicester in the big Premier League. Obviously, he nearly won the Premier League with Liverpool. Very, very close against my club, Manchester City. Rodgers is a class manager. He's obviously, I've watched videos of him training. He's obviously a very good technical coach. He's a good coach. He's really, really good, and what he's done at Leicester is amazing. They currently sit 3rd in the Premier League. I don't think anyone expected that. And massive credit down to Rodgers. He's got signed like a Jose Perez, who's been very good for Leicester. Don't know if he signed Wilfred and Diddy. He's done such a good job there. I mean, amazing what he's done with the players. He's got them playing well every week. The currently sit 3rd in the Premier League. He was linked with the Arsenal job again, but he stayed at Leicester. Fair play. I think that was the right choice. Yeah, it has to be Brendan Rodgers in 3rd for me. Incredible job he's done there. Massive respect to him. And yeah, I put Rodgers in 3rd. He's a lot of people doubted him before he went to Leicester, saying you can manage in that pub league, but you won't do it at Leicester. And he's proved that doubt was wrong. So fair play, Brendan Rodgers, yeah. And now this is the tough part. It was between 1st and 2nd, and I really, guys, I couldn't choose. If you want to choose in the comments, that's fine. I've basically done joint top here because I just can't decide between these two because I like them both equally. I think they're both in a class of their own. They're the 2 best managers in the world, and I really can't decide who to put number 1. So I'll put them joint top. So I haven't done like a 2nd and 1st. I've done a joint top here. I've gone with Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp as joint top. Now, a lot of people might choose Klopp. A lot of people might choose Guardiola. But I can't choose, guys. I just think these two are in a class of their own. I like them both. They're both incredible managers, as I said. The 2 best in the world. They're both tactical geniuses. And yeah, I've put Guardiola and Klopp joint top. Start off with Guardiola, won trophy after trophy with my club, Manchester City, broke the records in the 2017-18 season and last season. He's won repetitive trophies, deserves more credit, in my opinion. People being harsh on him this season because we're not top of the Premier League. Just look at all the trophies as well. That'll answer your question. And I hope he stays at the club. So yeah, and he's got us playing some mouth-watering stuff. It's a joy to watch the football we play. It's massively down to him. He's took it over from Barcelona and Bayern Munich, brought it to the Premier League. Yes, he didn't do it the first season, but he's done it past few seasons and he's won us trophies. So yeah, what a man and what a job he's done at my club. And Jurgen Klopp, I mean, wow. He took over Liverpool in 2015 now, I think. They were currently not even in the top 4. I think they had a ban average team of like the likes of Benteke, Joe Allen, ban average players, Jose Enrique, Martin Skirtle, Dan Agger, Mingulate in goal. And now he's got them arguably the best team in Europe right now. Obviously, the top of the Premier League, they've absolutely waltzed it this season. blitzed it. They're top of the Premier League. They were so unlucky to miss out last season. My club, Manchester City, getting 99 points, but they've smashed it this season. Yes, I know they got that defeat at Watford, but massive credit to Liverpool. The job he's done there is amazing. Yes, he spent a bit of money, but he hasn't gone over the top. He's built a team there. He's built a winning team, and the man's a genius in my opinion. I can't decide between him and Guardiola. It's too hard. They're both amazing in my opinion, but yeah, fair play to Klopp. He's building something special at Liverpool. It's only going to get better. So yeah, guys, there's my top 10 Premier League managers. Enjoyed making this video. Please tell me if you agree or not with my decision. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Be more videos coming. Enjoy your days, and I'll see you later.